今嘛邀请您做伙聆听青海武上书对西方动手的开始，主题是将希望寄托于上帝。1991年9月24日，讲伫福尔摩沙西湖。
Who's going? Raise your hand. Are you happy? Going home? No? But we cannot always be together. That's the problem, huh? Even if you are with me, I'll be leaving. I'm born under a lonely star, you know? I cannot stay with anyone too long. Even since I was a child, I already has to leave my family. Not by my choice, by destiny. Since 3-4 years old, I'm already separated from family. And come back again and again, but never could stay very long. I think that's why I can be a master, so-called master. If I am such a very emotional person, attached to emotion and family ties, I probably could not do my job very well. Yeah. It's not that I don't have any emotion or that I don't know what is family's love or friendship. I know it. I cannot just be attached to it. Sometimes I like someone very much too, and I like to be with that person or those persons. And when I separated from them, I feel very miserable, very hurt, very lonely. But not for long. Not for long. I can bear it, and then I can forget. And that's a good part of being a master. You have nobody. So like this is good. You can come and go as you will. And you have also your families and also me. Like this. You're not lost business. You're not losing business. Have profit. Including one more person in your loving circle. You go back home and take care of your family and friends, and thinking of them like God's relatives, God's children. And you take care of them like I take care of God's children. Then it's all right. Whatever you do, do it in the name of God. If you have to give to the beggar some money, and you just say, well, this is God's money, and give it back to God, then it's okay. You must think this way. You must act this way. You must move your life along this line. Then you will have never bad karma. You have no bad karma, binding bad karma. Hey, even black color is useful sometimes. So everything is made for purpose, huh? Even some things we think very bad, but in a proper use, they are useful. Like in our home, the toilet is the most unwanted place. But it's very necessary, you know. Therefore, we learn to value things in life accordingly and not to judge rashly or blindly. Therefore, in the Bible, it is stated that judge not, so that you shall not be judged. Whatever we laugh at today, we will be laughed at tomorrow ourselves. So be careful how you treat others, especially your relatives. You should treat them cautiously and nicely, because they are also members of the family of God. No one is exceptional. No one is not a member of the family of God. Even if they deny God, if they don't want to know God, they are still God's children. They are just like the naughty children, mischievous infants. They say they don't want to recognize their parents. But however, they have been born by that very same parents. No one can deny God. Long ago, there was a man who was an atheist, meaning who doesn't believe in God. He always denied God. He said, I never see any God. I never know God, and God never helps me. God is nowhere. So, even when he was very poor or sick, he never prayed to God. He said, it's no use. God is nowhere. I never saw any God. So when he was nearly dying, he was very sick and poverty-stricken, and nobody even approached him because he was an atheist and nobody liked him, and he was very bad manner. So he was dying and with sickness and no money and starving. And even then, his house outside, he wrote a sentence, God is nowhere. I mean, nowhere he can find God. So he said, God is nowhere. And then he was lying there waiting for death to approach him. And there was